From San Francisco, it's one of the great scenes in baseball here at Oracle Park. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Bellinger will step up to the box. Average right at 250 on the season. From the stretch. That one misses wide.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Here's Soto, now at .429 this year on the season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
The pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Chopper, right side. That ball's down, a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Coming to the plate now is Judge. Average at 286 on the season.
You got to figure out how to get a double.
One away. Little bit late, so they settle for the one out. Jeter comes up to the plate. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
Get a ground
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It'll fall in, base hit. He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. And the Yankees jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game. Giambi gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. There's the first out. They settle for one. The inning continues. Stepping in now is Knobloch. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
You can't let them...
Chop back to the mound. A base hit for Knobloch. And they get the insurance. So an RBI single for Posada. Gets his first shot here. Lets it fly. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It is gone! 3-run home run! And he breaks the home run seal for the year. They lead 5-0.
That ball is right down the middle. High velocity, high bat speed. That'll make it go a long way.
Stanton stands in. Now the pitch. Chases way out of the zone there, strike one.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Here's the 1-1 to Stanton. Swing and a fly ball. A rise. And that retires the side.
One hit, one out, you'll take that.
He's got himself a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
He's safe. That ties the count up. Here he comes with the next one. Punches him out on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Through with an inning. 2 away. Soto will try again. He's 1 for 1. Ball and a strike. He hits a soaring fly ball to right field. Lee there to haul. Go to the bottom half of inning number 2. First pitch. That's strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Throw to first.
Now the foul ball, he's still alive.
Bailey swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Sharply hit into center. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
That goes down as a hit. If you could mark scalded, you could do that too.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. This will be a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run.
A rise. midway through the third. One away here in the third. Adames. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. It is gone. His second this year. 6-1 our score here.
That pitch was up in his eyes. He saw it beautifully and loved it.
30. Kicks and throws. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Reaches out, pokes it foul. 0-2. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Stanton will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Third crack at it. He's 1 for 2. On to first. On to the bottom of the fourth. Goods the. Here it is. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Bader coming up next. Went down on strikes his first time.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
And it's Bailey stands in 0 for 1 today. It's out of here. Home run.
The catcher's glove.
Continues to battle with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls.
He's got it, and that'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Bader has halfway home in this one.
Struggling with his release point right now.
That's hit hard, but on the ground. Fires over, and he got him. Unbelievable play.
That was an outstanding defensive play in a big situation. Safety.
We are halfway home in this game. We'll lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! And he's got his first home run of the year. 7-4 ball game.
That ball is hit, and it is hit out of any park.
This is his first 2 times up. Oh, pinch hitter headed up there. Here's his first one. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is a very good base hit. That pitch.
Chopper left side. Here's the throw. It's in. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Stands in. 1 for 2 today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at bat.
Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
That's why he gets the green light. That speed made up.
Pitch is on the way. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Soto on to the 7th.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
That is a towering fly ball. And there to field it is on to the last of the 7th. Yeah, good.
Maybe it's a slider, maybe it's a curveball, maybe it's...
Gets under it. No balls, 2 strikes. Guns him down. On to the 8th we go. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. That'll be a base hit for Jeter.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in and they still get a hit.
Giambi tosses over to first base here. Out of the stretch this time. Outside with the fastball.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spot.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
2-strike pitch comes home. A little blooper left side. There's one. And the Yankees have taken an 8-4 lead. Brubaker is the new right-handed pitcher. Posada comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hit.
Lee makes to the last of the 8th.
The more information the hitter gets.
Then it finds a home for a base hit. This one moves a little too far inside.
If he doesn't find the strike zone,
base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked. That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Swung out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. 9th inning begins. It's 1-2. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. This is going to go for extra bases. Relay to the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown.
Start to find it.
Towards center field, it's down, base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. He's in from second. No balls, 2 strikes. Well, he's able to limit the damage there with a strikeout. Side retired.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that...
Halfway through this inning. Good. Now the pitch. A pop-up into foul territory. 2-strike pitch comes home. This one that misses high.
That is some 0-2 breaking ball.
Base is empty, 2 out. 7 strikeouts for Guidry. That brings this inning to a close, and it's on to the next one.